Get ready for an incredible week of Vacation Bible School with SCUBA, where we are diving into friendship with God. Each part of this program is intentionally designed to maximize every minute that kids are with you. Why do we do Vacation Bible School? Last year, we welcomed more than 140 kids at Stellar Vacation Bible School. VBS is a great way to introduce Jesus and the Bible to kids. It's also a really important outreach ministry and a great way to introduce new families to our church. It's also an incredible volunteer experience. That's you. VBS is an easy chance to see how awesome children's ministry really is. Children's ministry isn't a stepping stone to a more important ministry. It is a heavenly mandate for us to minister to children. Psalm 8 says, "From the lips of children and infants, Lord, you have called forth your praise." Jesus quotes this psalm when children are shouting Hosanna, which shows that Jesus himself knows it's important for us to involve children in true worship, to take seriously their desire to know, love, and follow him, and to answer their questions and treat them as disciples. Children's ministry is an eternal investment. A survey cited by the International Bible Society indicates 83% of Christians make their first commitment to Jesus between the ages of 4 and 14. Children are ready and open to receive Christ. How can they call on him unless they believe in him? And how can they believe in him unless they hear about him? And how can they hear about him unless someone preaches to them? That's what Romans 10:14 says. You are not a babysitter at Vacation Bible School. You are a disciple maker. At SCUBA, let's learn what the crews do. Instead of age grade classes at SCUBA Vacation Bible School, we'll create mixed age crews of 5 to 7 elementary age kids and 1 teenage or adult leader. Upstairs, we will make crews of preschoolers who are ages 4 and 5 or kids who have not yet been to kindergarten. Preschoolers will be dropped off upstairs and elementary in the dining hall downstairs. Each crew in the dining hall will have its own table. Everyone kicks off the night at Sing and Play, where we have about 20 minutes of learning new songs and hearing some silly skits and learning the Bible point and Bible verse of the day. Then we'll head back to our crew tables to eat dinner together as a crew and to turn our eyes at the end of the dinner time toward the sticky scripture lesson. Each day has its own Bible buddy, Bible point, Bible verse, and Bible story. Starting on Sunday night, kids learn God is a friend who's real. Then they learn God is a friend who loves, God is a friend we can trust, God is a friend forever, and God is a friend for everyone. What wonderful truths they're going to learn each day. And the sticky scripture station after dinner, which is just going to take place while we're in our crew tables, will help kids to memorize that Bible verse for the day. What is a crew leader? If you've been asked to be a crew leader, you've met 2 important qualifications. You love the Lord and you love children. You're not in charge of preparing or teaching any activities. You just get to be there to help shepherd them around to their different rotations and just to enjoy them. Because your crew is small, you'll get to know and affirm each member and each child by asking questions, really listening to them, and encouraging them in their faith.
Thank you for joining the team as a VBS crew leader.
Crew leaders are the backbone to a successful week of VBS. You have the best role at VBS.
Kids travel through every experience at VBS with small groups called crews. Each crew consists of up to 5 kids and 1 adult or teenage crew leader, and that's you.
We have crews of preschoolers and crews of mixed ages of elementary kids. Check with your VBS director to make sure you know which area you'll be serving in. But don't worry, both roles are super fun.
And there's more good news. You're not in charge of preparing or teaching activities. You just get to guide your crew and join them in the VBS fun.
We have kept crews small so you can really get to know your kids. That relationship building is crucial when it comes to faith development.
Crucial.
A relationship with a caring Christian can help a child grow in their friendship with Jesus, so your role matters.
While you don't have to prepare any activities or supplies, you do need to read your crew leader guide before VBS. If you don't already have a crew leader guide, ask your VBS director for one. Be sure to read it cover to cover, and we've kept it short to make that part easy too.
Be sure to get to VBS at least 20 minutes early each day. Kids may be a little anxious, especially if they're new to your church. If kids show up and you're not there, they may feel unwelcome, and parents may be hesitant to leave their kids without supervision. Ask your VBS director for specifics on when to arrive and where to go when you do.
Your crew is your responsibility, so stay with them at all times. If someone needs to use the restroom or get a drink, see if others need a break too. Wait outside the restroom until kids have finished and washed up.
You're a key part of making stations run smoothly. Listen up for instructions from your station leader and lead your crews as directed. Station leaders are relying on you to partner with them in making each experience amazing, so tune in.
Be sure to stay until your last crew member is picked up. Again, this helps kids feel safe and lets parents know a caring leader is always watching their child. So now you have an idea of what to do, but we've rounded up a few examples of what not to do.
These are the kinds of crew leaders that you don't want to be.
No.
I'll be right here. You guys have fun.
Don't be the uninvolved crew leader.
All right, yeah. You kids have fun, yeah? No. Yeah, I'm not doing that. sorry, but no. Has anyone seen my crew? Hello? Where you guys at? No, not gonna do that. No thanks. No thanks. No, just no. Hey, you guys go ahead. Go on. But thank you. But also no. Has anyone seen my crew? My crew in here? No? Anyone in here?
You didn't come to VBS to stand on the sidelines. Get in there and participate right along with the kids.
Don't be the phone addict crew leader.
Yeah, I'm at VBS. Yeah, I can talk. Oh, look at that. Really? That's crazy. Sorry, I gotta go. Hashtag crew leader.
Put your phone away so you can focus on the kids.
Hey, you.
We've seen this guy before, the Hey You crew leader.
You did great. You. Oh, hey there, little girl. Hey, my man. Tony or Timmy, Tommy, Timothy. Jameson? Let's go, Abby, Addison. Hi, hey. Good to see you, buddy. Friend, guy.
Make sure to learn kids' names and call them by it. It makes them feel valued and known.
What are we doing?
Don't be the what are we doing crew leader.
What are we supposed to be doing? What are we doing? What? What? I'm not sure what we're doing. Do you know what we're doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Where are you guys going? What? This doesn't look like the one she made. I don't know if we did it right.
Station leaders rely on you to keep your crew on track with activities.
Yeah, guys, just sit wherever you want.
Don't be the sit wherever you want crew leader.
Oh no.
Just sit wherever you want. Wherever you want. Yep, wherever. Wherever you want. Wherever you want. You want to lay down? Okay, I'll try that too. Oh, yeah. Comfy. Sit right here. This looks comfy. You want to sit with that crew? Hey, he's gonna go sit with you, yeah. Are you sure you can hear me over there? No, don't sit there. We can't sit there. Don't sit there. No, not there. I don't even know how you got up there. You in the tree. Yeah, come down. No, you can't sit on Rodney. Don't sit on Rodney. No, not on Rodney. Get off. Hey.
Station leaders will ask you to circle up with your crew. This makes it easy for you to see everyone and engage them in conversation.
So those are 5 really important crew leader tips.
Participate with your crew.
Put your phones away.
Learn and use kids' names.
Yep. Listen to instructions from station leaders.
And circle up with your crew.
There you go. With this info and your crew leader guide, you've got this.
And you're gonna have a blast.
Another way to keep your crew on task is to give each child a particular job each day. For example, you could have a child who carries the kit one day, or a child who leads or open prayer times. They're your prayer person. A child who reminds you of what's next on your schedule, and a child who makes it a point to thank each station leader as you're leaving the station and heading to a new one. At Wesley Memorial Methodist Church, we take child protection and safety very seriously. If you see something, say something. We are all mandated reporters of abuse. When you're at SCUBA Vacation Bible School, there will be so many leaders around. You often won't have to worry about some of these rules, but we need to know them and keep them foremost in our hearts and minds so that we can stay on task and protect each child. With going to the bathroom, you should try to use the bathroom during your travel time between each station. If you have a child that needs to go to the bathroom during a station time, then you need to bring 2 other kids with you so that there's 3 children, and you need to stand out in the hallway while they go into the bathroom. Only enter when necessary, and make sure to have another adult with you if you can. We should always have 2 adults supervising children at all times. And the important thing is to never be alone with a child. The following types of touch are acceptable: fist bumps, side hugs, pat on the shoulder, pat on the head. If you're holding smaller children, which will be ages 4 and 5, you can be closer to them and they can sit on your lap if they need to. The following types of touch are inappropriate and should be avoided: a full body front hug, tickling, massages, kissing or sitting on your lap for an older child. Elementary crew leaders, there's no laps, there's no lingering embrace, and there's no piggyback rides. Even for our teenagers who love to give piggyback rides to the kids, that is not allowed. Physical contact is for the benefit of the minor and never based on the emotional needs of a volunteer. So really, don't force any physical contact upon them. If they fist bump you, fist bump them. If they maybe need a pat on the shoulder, that's great. Let's remember to respect everyone and only give contact and affection in observable places. Or along those same lines, here are some important things to remember. Please model appropriate dress and use uplifting language and topics at all times. Do not engage in gossip. Please limit your personal cell phone use. Each crew bag will contain a small but complete first aid kit. If you have a child that has an injury, please report all accidents involving injury to April or Anne-Marie, and we will be glad to help you and bring you in touch with a point person who maybe has nursing experience. If you suspect that a child in your care is being neglected or abused, please immediately bring this to Anne-Marie, Clark, or April's attention. For behavior, let's prevent issues from happening by keeping kids busy. They're going to be so busy during these 2.5 hours. It's going to be crazy. For one, during transitions, as you're traveling from station to station, have kids travel like fish or scuba divers, or make up a cheer, march, skip, or hop as you travel. We'll have activity pages and crafts and more at your crew table for those downtimes. We won't have hardly any downtime though, believe me. And you'll also have a leader guide that will give you fun jokes and questions to ask kids. Remember to help shy children feel welcome by calling them by their name and asking them a question directly. Remind kids of the GOD guidelines, which we'll go over in a minute. If a parent is upset about anything, please do not try to handle it yourself. Remember to ask Anne-Marie to speak with them. These are our GOD guidelines that we will be teaching the kids all week, and they remember it really well. G stands for give the leader your attention. We want to take that from 1 Thessalonians 5:12, which says, "Dear brothers and sisters, honor those who are your leaders in the Lord's work. They work hard among you and give you spiritual guidance. Show them great respect and wholehearted love because of their work and live peacefully with each other." O stands for only use positive words. Proverbs 12:25 says, "Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up." D stands for don't be a space invader. And kids love to laugh when we talk about that one, but it's very important. Romans 12:10 says, "Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourself." So that stands for not invading another child's physical space by, the kids, they don't need to be tickling each other, poking each other, kicking each other, but they also need to respect each other and make sure they each have a turn to speak and a chance to do different things. Communication is key between you, crew leaders and station leaders, and the leaders of the children's ministry. If you need any help, or if you need a crew adjustment, we may need to move kids around. We may need to move leaders around. Flexibility is our go-to. Let us know how we can help you. Each day, we can work to make the next day better by making small changes that are necessary. As a part of SCUBA VBS, our church will participate in Operation Kid to Kid International Mission Project that gives kids the opportunity to raise money to provide life-saving clean water for kids in Honduras. This year, hundreds of thousands of children in America will participate in this same mission, raising money to help World Vision in their goal of making clean water accessible in developing nations. In SCUBA, kids will collect donations for every $5 collected and brought to the front of the dining hall. We can put it in a special box that they'll be excited to do. Our partners at World Vision will resource someone with clean water for more than a year. You can help by contributing to this and encouraging kids to contribute to it, and we will see what an exciting investment we can make by the end of the week. What are station leaders and what do they do? A station leader leads one of our 3 main rotations: Deep Bible Adventures, Imagination Station, or Reef Rec, which is games. Our Sticky Scripture rotation will take place during dinner. This is our SCUBA schedule. We may have up to 16 crews. That's as many as we had last year. There's 3 rotations, so we'll have 2 of each station. We'll have A and we'll have B, Imagination Station. We'll have Bible Adventures, A and B, and we'll have Reef Rec, A and B. That way, only 3 crews will be in one place at one time. So you'll feel like you're traveling with a smaller group. And that's really, really good for relationships and interaction. You'll have a special schedule highlighted just for your crew available in your bag. In Deep Bible Adventures, kids will become immersed in the Bible and be a part of the Bible stories themselves as they act out and participate and see the Bible stories. We'll also have Bibles available for the kids to open up and find God's truth within. In Imagination Station, crews will experience faith-building, sciencey fun activities together with a special teaching kit where they'll have their hands in and on each experiment. In Reef Recreation rotation, we'll just be playing some awesome scuba-themed games, but each game has a special meaning. Here's an important checklist. Do you have your t-shirt? Look at these smiling faces modeling their awesome Wesley Memorial Kids scuba-themed t-shirt. Do you have your crew leader guide? Or if you're a station leader, do you have your station leader guide? Have you signed the Safe Sanctuary Agreement and the background check forms? At the end of each day, parents and caregivers will collect children at their crew table. This means that you can make eye-to-eye contact with the parents and caregivers and that they can sign their name next to their child's name. Look forward to an amazing week of SCUBA Vacation Bible School with deeper relationships between kids and leaders, kids, and most important, kids and God.